Hi, I'm Ezra Mayers, and this is my academy journey. Bring it to the start. This is me and my brother, Andy, in Barbados. He's a massive West Ham fan, actually. You can see me with the orange at the beach, and I've been told I spent a couple hours just kicking this orange, doing nothing else. We used to go and visit there every now and again. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that since I've started full-time football, but I'd definitely love to go back. So yeah, speaking about Barbados, this is my granddad and grandma, and this is in our old house. Yeah, as you can see, I can't walk, but I'm playing football in the back garden. And yeah, I think this is where my love from the sport came from. Ever since I was young, I wasn't really interested in any other toys, so it was mainly just a ball for me, and then that was it. Could be left on my own. So I put this photo in here because it's actually quite a coincidence. So the guy on the right is my mum's friend called Kai. He lives in Germany. And yeah, as you can see, he's a big West Ham fan. So again, I can't remember this photo, but we went around to his house and he gifted me my first West Ham shirt. To be at this stage now where I'm a professional footballer at this club, goes to show what a coincidence it is, and it's quite funny really. So yeah, I thought that was a nice photo to put in. My mum's side of the family is German, and yeah, I've got cousins out there and grandparents, and me and my cousins always used to play football in the back garden. It's quite big, so yeah, that's definitely one of my fondest memories of football and Germany. This is for my local team, Aldersbrook Athletic. When I was first getting into football, there was a park across from my house, and my parents took me there every Saturday for training. It was £5. You bring a fiver and then hand it to Peter Hucker. He used to be a goalkeeper, also played professional football. And then yeah, I remember when we were younger, we used to just follow the ball in a triangle and the coach would scream at us. There's definitely some of the best times playing football when you can play with such freedom and enjoy. And then yeah, in this photo actually, it was a tournament, and I remember scoring from this touch, probably one of my few goals. But back in the day, I was a striker, and quite a prolific one, might add. Yeah, I was scouted for West Ham as an attacking player, but then I was obviously moved to centre back over the years. So this is at the signing at Upton Park as an under-9. You can see Reece Oxford, Winston Reid and Josh Cullen. As you can see, I was very happy cheesing off with my Mayers number 9 shirt. I think it was actually XL, so it still doesn't fit me. But yeah, no, I was very proud to get to this stage, and yeah, it was the start of my official journey at West Ham. So this is my PE teacher at Aldersbrook, Mr. Hussein. He's still at the school, and I'm sure he'll be very happy with his mention. Yeah, we used to go on tournaments all the time during primary school. So if it was handball, football, basketball, cricket, ping pong, take me out of lessons, and then we'd go off on tournaments. And yeah, we were very successful, as you can see in the photo. He was such a passionate person as well. It was always a good combination. Recently, me and my sister have been going back to Aldersbrook to share our story and sort of give back to the children who go to the school. So I think that's been very good, teaching them or showing them that you should always follow your dreams and that you can achieve them through hard work. So yeah, I think that's been very good. So when we were under 9s, 10s, 11s, I think up until COVID really, we always got taken on lots of tours. And as you can see in this picture, we got Elisha, who's still at the club, Finn Hooper, he's still at the club, Jeffro, and then Divine, he's playing at Man City now, Maya at Brighton now, and then Josh, who's stopped playing football, I think. Yeah, it shows that football brings you friends for life, I think. Still in contact with most of these people. I see most of them every day, which is quite surreal. Yeah, we went on tours all over Europe. I brought a medal today. Most of them I threw away because I didn't like losing, so I think I only have the winners' medals with me. And yeah, when you get to go away to a different country without your parents and just your teammates, it's very exciting. Stay in a hotel with 2, 3, 4 of you in a room, stay up late, have sweets. It doesn't get much better than that at that age. Definitely some of my favourite memories in football. So this is when I signed my first professional contract on my 17th birthday. Obviously brought my parents along with me to sign the contract. Unfortunately, my sisters weren't allowed to come, which they were very annoyed about because they had school. Having my parents in that photo probably doesn't give them enough credit for all the help they've given me along the years. Spent countless hours driving me to training and my sister. So yeah, especially with 2 other little children to care for, I'm obviously forever grateful for what they've done for me. So this is in the away changing room at Tottenham during my first under-18 season, so as a first-year scholar. As you can see, we won the game. I put this picture in here to highlight the togetherness of the group. How good and close you are as a team will reflect that on the pitch. Yeah, I think we had a lot of success that season. Unfortunately, we didn't win the league, but yeah, I definitely took a lot of learning from that season, and I won the Dylan Tombides Award. So yeah, very, very proud of that season. So this is on my under-21s debut at the end of my first year scholar season. I was subbed on. I was quite nervous, but I slotted in well at left centre back and had a good game. And from then on, I played the rest of the games for the under-21s and really pushed on. And then, yeah, unfortunately, our journey came to the end in the playoffs, where we played Sunderland away. But no, I think it was a really big stage of growth in my career because it was way out of my comfort zone as a first-year scholar playing the 21s. But yeah, grateful for the opportunity. As you can see, I'm striking an awkward pose because it's the penalty shootout of the under-18s Premier League Cup quarter-finals against Man United. Went 1-0 down, ended up coming back 2-1, but they equalised the game 2-2. I made a very important tackle, covered a lot of ground to catch a Man United player for own goal. And yeah, I think that's definitely one of my proudest moments, definitely better than scoring a goal. And yeah, so after the tackle and the extra time, went to penalties. So that's why I've got the stressed look on my face as we've linked arms on the halfway line. Yeah, I think Chenaza ended up scoring the winning penalty, and the feeling of like happiness is just, everyone felt like we deserved that win, so we went sprinting off to celebrate. So yeah, definitely a highlight from that season, and I think we really deserved to win some silverware that year with the team that we had and the talent that we had. So yeah, to go on and do that late in the season was really special. So as I mentioned before, we won the quarter-final against Man United and played a semi-final away at Derby and ourselves a spot in the final against Reading. Yeah, I think there was a certain expectancy in the changing room beforehand that we were going to win, and I didn't have a doubt in my mind really that we weren't going to come away with the trophy. There's no feeling like winning a trophy. Like, that's what you want to do as a little kid, win as many trophies as you can. Yeah, being able to lift the trophy in the stadium with family watching and then going back into the dressing room after and celebrating, definitely a moment I won't forget. So this photo was in Germany on pre-season tour with the first team. Obviously being part German, it was nice to go back. And this is in the pool of the hotel during a recovery session. We got Preston, Aridas, me, Emeka Lanre, and then Mo in the picture. And yeah, being in and around the first team's always a good experience, especially in those facilities, which is always nice. And yeah, it just puts into perspective what the next stage for all of us in the photo is. Yeah, so this brings us to recently in the Virtue Trophy against MK Dons. Yeah, it was a 5-1 win. Great performance from from the team, a very convincing one at that. Yeah, me and Emeka in the picture, who both had a good game, and I think these type of games against men's teams are always good to see where you're at in terms of the next level and playing at men's football. Yeah, and then recently I signed a new contract at the club Cumia till 2028. It's always nice to be given a platform to push on, make an effort to keep performing in the 21s and push further to the first team. Yeah, I think the obvious answer would be a first team appearance. That'd be the ideal next photo for me.